Welcome to a program preview of a program called Razer Game Booster. Now, Razer Game Booster is a program that will make your games run faster. I'll explain to you how it does that in a minute. First of all, if you go into Google, type in Razer Game Booster, you click on the top link, or you click on the link in the description under the video. And when it finally loads, go wait for the internet to get going, but it's getting there now. 20 seconds of hello computer. April, sort of that. Calling very high quality. Yeah, let's click on download here now. When you've got it and you've installed it, boot it up, and you'll get this. Now, what you need to do is just click on scan here, or it'd start it automatically for you, saying that. Then it'll scan the games, and when that is done, all your games will come up in the list. Okay, just wait a minute for that. And what this does is, it frees up any memory, like if you've got any, like you've been playing a game or a video or something, and you've still got some information of that game or video or website or whatever left in your memory. It clears it out, as far as I can tell, and ends only, and it pauses any unnecessary processes running on your computer. That takes up extra CPU speed. And then when you quit the game, it re-enables them, and yeah, also keeps your memory clear. So then when you load your next game, it'll clear out the stuff from your previous game out of the memory and what's left. Show you in a minute. Okay guys, now we're back here and it's done all its scanning, and here's the list of my games. Okay, now once it's done, if you just choose a game, let's choose one that loads up easily, so I don't get no issues when I'm recording. Let's say I choose this old game. You click on it, you click start. I'll do this. Then up comes the game. Let's give it a second or two. Not the world's powerfulest machine. And it needs defragging, like always. And as far as I can tell, it definitely improves your FPS. Just skip all that. And there we go.
Hello.
Now how do I get out of this?
Goodbye.
Keyboard controls. Okay. Now, that's that. Now, if I go back into the program. Now, if we go back. Now, if you click on here. Oh, computer wakes up. You can then choose browse. And you can choose any game you've got installed. Let's say, for example, we could go games. Complicated. All my games are added. So yeah. Minecraft. Say for example, Feed the Beast launcher. I'm not sure how it would work with Minecraft. I'll do a separate video because I do launches, and your main Minecraft, I imagine, just come up the list when you scan it. I don't know. I'll come back to that one. Then go add. But as I said, this is just an example. Okay, I take it it's done it. Oh, so strange that. And then it should. Maybe that didn't work because, yeah, I know you failed that the game, I cancelled it. Because it's a application, not a game. And it is a game boost, not application. We'll go with Guild Wars. Okay. Add. Give it a second or two. You see, change the colours, no. You've got more colours, define colours. There you go. Just lag and I cancel it probably. And in here it is somewhere. It's a while. More recording. Very high quality. There it is, I'd say that's it. Then you click on it and it loads in. After you click start and it loads up. Okay. That's that, and that's how you add things. Now, that's all cool, but one of the things I really, really like about this program, you can learn save game synchronize. If you don't know what this is, synchronizing your save game means it will upload your game to the save game to the internet. Now, obviously we have Steam, and Steam's got save game synchronization. Well, first thing you want to do with that is go in here, go in there, go to downloads, and so guys, I don't know where it is. I thought it was in downloads personally. My bad. Should check that beforehand. There we go, in clouds, makes sense actually. And disable it. You do not want that enabled. Really, you do not want that enabled. It's really, really bad. So say for example, I can't remember what game it was, but if you play a game, and you're playing your game and you're happy, then you think, oh, I delete the save game, it all went wrong. So you delete your save game, then you quit the game, it uploads your save game. So when you go back in the game, your save game's there. So you delete the game, you start a new game, when you come back in the game, it downloads your save game. What? When you want to auto-upload, that's just insane. And if your game only takes one save game, as far as I know, it will override your new save game, which is no good. And if you're using something like Skyrim, it will crash your game. Because Skyrim does not support, well not that Skyrim, actual Skyrim, does not support cloud storage via Steam. And I know this for a fact because I emailed them and they told me so. So that's the thing. But in here, like if you go to your settings and you go to game clients, you can set up your your other game's origin in Steam, which is a very, very good idea. Steam will automatically be there, so don't worry about that. But if you do need to, just go in here and choose it. Please don't say nothing important. Yeah, there you go. Choose your Google Drive, your Dropbox, or your OneDrive. I'd highly recommend using Google Drive. Because Dropbox, there you get free space. I'll go on that in a different video. But choose whatever one you want. I would go with Google Drive. As far as I can tell, they're the cheapest free one. You get 15 gig for free. Okay, that's that. But yeah, if you want to know how to just click on it. Okay, I can't click on it because I've got one already. Just click on it. Give it a second until it tick away. And then it'll just come up with your sign-in details and you put your information in. As far as I remember. Yeah, then you just type in your details. Which I need to do that for my YouTube, but there we go. Now that's already done here. Then you just find your game. And then you just click synchronize. Then click synchronize now. You can have it automatically synchronize. I wouldn't do that. If you have super fast internet speed and you got loads of online storage, yeah, I suppose why not. What I do is I turn it off. And I just turn it on and synchronize it when I want to. So I can click on manual. Because personally I don't want it doing it all the time, especially with early access games. But still, it's a very nice feature. And if you can't find your save game, like that, it wouldn't find the save game. You can tell it like, we'll pretend, we just pretend. We'll say it's not finding that, it is. We'll say it's not finding that. You just click on there, and you just click on there or there and find out where your game data is. That's a complicated one. Steam's complicating side. That Fallout 4, nice and simple. Location not found. Click on there, add new game data, browse. You'll have to do some googling in order to find out where your game save game data is stored, because I don't know what game you're doing, so I can't tell you where it is. But for Fallout it is not in there, so documents, my games, but this is where it is unless you're using a program. They could change it then. Fallout 4 saves. Select folder, update, and there we go. Then it's turned on. If you want to upload it, just click synchronize. Now just make a folder in your Dropbox or whatever you got called Razer Games, and in there you'll have where you save games. And it won't automatically download it, so you can just back up your save games, and you can switch a non-linked account, which is really nice. What's this deals bit? Okay, first of all, when you want to go in here, you want to choose your country. Or something close to your country anyway. Oh yeah, and you can buy games in here with comparison prices compared to Steam. Got promotions. Promotions, no games for me, fair enough. All games recommended and watch list. Wish list, which is where you put the games in you wish you could buy, so then you can come in here when you got money and go through and find your game and choose it. But just like Steam, if you go a bit silly, you're going to have trouble finding your game. I don't recommend doing what I've done. And having this many games in it when it's finished loading. That's loaded. So Maynard, it's insane. But I'm gonna add more. There we go. Come on, I'll come back to that in a minute. Didn't expect that to take as long. Yeah, and then you can go in here, and that's got more games, recommended games. Okay. Then we got Gamescaster. That's for streaming and recording. I'd use Twitch personally, but you can check that out if you want to. And then you got your boost. Boost now. Automatic boost. Oh no, that's my switch boost. Set your keys up. For clicking on these, I'll do some research into them. I'm not sure about any of that. I ain't looked into it. May do a more advanced video on this in some other time. This is just a preview. And then VR, but that's in experimental stages basically. As you can see, I have got a total of 417 games, which I'd like to do all Let's Plays for nearly all of them, but we'll see how that goes. But on the 22nd of April, which is past that time by the time this video is uploaded, I will be doing 3 videos a day, which you've already got. Some days maybe 2, but you know the answer already. That's taking too long, I'm not waiting for that. It's bouncing. I can figure out how to handle all these things. Yeah, and that's the Game Boost. That is a really, really helpful program. And if you're still having trouble with lag with games, if you go along to my YouTube channel, let's go in here. Become a bit more of a tutorial than program preview, like that. And it loads. Dun 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 dun. By the way, my computer ain't normally this slow, guys. I've said it before, but I'm streaming at 1080p 60 frames a second. Doesn't make it very laggy much, it just takes a while to load. So that I'd happily personally talk to you guys for a little bit and wait for it to load a little bit to have super high quality, because at least then you can read the writing and you can see what I can see. It'll have lower quality, have trouble reading the writing, and it loads quicker. I think it's best just to have patience sometimes in life. Patience is a virtue, and it's very helpful. Now, we're going to here. Do have patience, come on. Oh, there we go. That's for internet based too, though. My signal, I mean my internet connection, and well, YouTube's not the most oily, most well designed website. Appreciate everything they do for me and all, but and having the website available, but yeah, they are my sponsors and all, but still, fact remains, they're not the world's best site. Best video site. But design wise, yeah, it's a bit clunky, but oh well. Now, if you go to my, there you go, program preview, because I've got all my videos in playlists. And in here, it isn't at the moment. No, I'm a liar, sorry. In so many playlists in here. I'll have some videos on how to make particular games faster, and they will be linked to this program. I believe I'm going to put it in there. If not, you're going to have to look for the playlist or go to my channel and it will come up in the list. Or type in the name of the game in the search. But I think I'm putting them in here. PC building and maintenance and unboxing. It's not a program preview, it's not a game preview. Yeah, we'll put them in here because it's about boosting your program, making it the game run faster and all. I'll change the title a bit, yeah. And that's that. And I gotta go, guys, so I'll see you guys again for the next video, whatever that may be. Bye for now. Oh yes, and before I go, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It's always appreciated. Bye for now.